Hey guys, this is Jonathan, Pressure Washing Marketing Pros. I got Jaden with me. How you doing, man?
What's up? I'm doing good.
That's good. That's good. So today we're going
Good.
to talk about is how Jaden got into the pressure washing and Christmas slide industry. And man, you just turned 21, didn't you?
Yep, 2021. I'll be 22 at the end of the year. So,
Yep. So 21 years old, and he is killing it out in Huntsville, Alabama. So we're going to talk about how we got into the industry, how he's been able to run his business, and then what his experience has been like working with us. So let's get started, Jaden. How did you get started in the exterior cleaning industry?
so, I got started how I think a lot of other people got started. Pretty much just heard about pressure washing on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
um, and I just started binge watching YouTube, and that's kind of how I got into it. My grandpa gave me a cheap pressure washer that he actually got it for free.
Yep.
That's how bad it was. And yeah, I did a couple of the neighbors' driveways, and started making a little bit of money. I was only charging them like $75 or something. It was nothing. Um, and it's crazy what we get paid now to clean stuff. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much how we got started. And then um, yeah, I mean that's pretty much that.
Yeah, you got that. So how'd you first market your business? Because I know, man, you got a lot of reviews on your Google business profile, right?
Yep.
So how did
Yep.
you get your first jobs? Like you said $75. Some people might be like,
Yeah.
hey, for $99 guy when you first got
Yeah.
started.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How were you
Yeah.
first able to get those first jobs and really get that momentum for those reviews?
So I think well when I started I had just turned 17, so I was still in high school.
Uh-huh.
And so that was it. I had another job, and then I turned I stopped working at that job and got into pressure washing full time. And I think my first jobs were just family and friends, and then I actually started advertising on Facebook, I believe. Um, and then I really only did that for like the first year, and then I don't know. I think Facebook changed or something, and it just always it went downhill on Facebook. And then I got into Google, started getting Google reviews, and picking, adding photos, and doing all the SEO that I could do. And I hired some other companies, but they weren't they weren't up the par. Um, and so yeah, I mean that's Google is definitely our number one lead source, at as of today. So,
That's awesome. That's awesome to hear, man.
yep,
So family and friends, all of that.
yep.
So 17. So how were you able to juggle that, man? You know what I mean? Like how were you able to juggle that in that sense? And I know it's probably easier for you to close jobs when you were like 17, 18, wasn't it? Because people
Yeah, I feel like it is when you're younger. I could be wrong, but I do feel like it is, easier when you're younger because most people do want you to, succeed, and not be sitting on the couch because a lot of people will tell me that their son and their daughter, whatever, they just sit at home and don't do nothing, and so they like how I'm actually doing something, and I think that helps with a lot of my customers. And then they realize how good I communicate and how good of a job we do, so that adds to it. So
man, try to use
yeah,
like art as much as you can, even
yeah,
for I have the baby face, man, but
yeah, 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 yep,
I'm getting older now out there. I can't use that as much to my advantage no more. You know what
yep,
I
yep. No,
mean?
it's all right.
But yeah, so when it comes to like the marketing challenges that you had, can you go over some of the marketing? Like I know Google was good, but can you go over some of the
Yep,
marketing challenges that you were having? And you don't have to like name any specific agency names or anything like that, but
yep,
just in general, like what marketing challenges you were having.
yep. So really, like I said, when I first started, I hired a few companies for Facebook, and like I said, those went good for a little while, and then it just I don't know, nothing. It the cost was getting to be way too high. I had a whole bunch of people that were just calling, and they wouldn't, they weren't going to pay nothing. It was or they didn't. I don't know. They just weren't the good customers. They were not at all. And now our customers are really good. Um, and they appreciate what we do. But the big issue was Google, every person I've hired for Google to do my Google ads or website or, whatever the case, I think the biggest issue has always been communication. And so like you guys, the big reason I swapped was communication. And then obviously now at this point, the leads are even better with you guys. So I mean that adds to it. But yes, communication was the biggest issue I've had, and it it really when you can't get a hold of your Google, company or the company that's, doing your Google stuff. I mean, it's not good when they don't send you reports or anything like that. I mean, that's very bad. And I get reports every month from you guys, so it's good. It's good. So,
Yeah, no,
yep.
well, that's good. So we can just segue like how has it been working with us, man, in terms of like your lead flow and all of that and how it's impacted your business.
Yep. So this year, I've actually this is the second or the first year I've ever had two full-time employees. So I mean we're staying busy enough, year round with the pressure washing and Christmas lights, where we're actually able to, I can afford to pay two employees, and that's I mean, if that says enough in itself to me. And we're actually at the point with Christmas lights now where I need to hire more, but it's just I don't know. It's a lot of overhead on that, and I try and keep overhead low, as low as I can. But yeah, you guys are doing really well, really well. So
Man,
no complaints.
yeah, man. No, no, I appreciate that. And I think that's what a lot of guys kind of fear. They
Yep,
think the winter time or that when these kind of time frames come, they're like, "Hey, okay, look, I had two really good guys, you know what I mean, throughout the entire year. Like
yep,
I'll be able to
yep,
keep guys throughout the entire year." And what I tell a lot of people is that, all right, either one, you need to really enhance your busy season on the washing side so that you can funnel that money into like a savings so that
for
during the
sure.
flow, you can pay them. Or do what you're doing. You can offer Christmas lights as well, so that
Hmm.
you're busy all the way up. Like we were talking about it, man. Like last year, you were busy up till like December 15th,
Yep,
just
yep,
like to where all that money that extra money that you're making in November, December, October, at that point you can funnel that in and your guys are going to be pretty much good to go. So then January, February lasts you through there, and then whenever March hits, you guys
yep.
are ground running
Yeah, it's
again.
wide open in March, so wide
Yeah.
open. Yep.
Yeah, so you just
Yep.
kind of go through that lull in January, February kind of time frame, which most businesses, no matter how big the business is in that
Yeah.
sense, they all go through that same kind of slow period in that.
Yep.
But what
Yep.
advice would you give anybody? And I know people might be like, man, what's this? But like, of course, you've been very successful in what you've been doing. So like, what advice would you give people in terms of like just looking for marketing agencies or just like their marketing in general? If there's somebody that's 18 watching this video right now too, that is like,
Mhm.
man, because they're going to be able to relate. They're going to be like, hey, dude, like I'm 17, 18 watching this video right now and I want to start a pressure washing company. What would you tell that individual?
So I would definitely tell them, they need to get a Google. I mean, that's very important. Um, Definitely get with Jonathan. I mean, that's that's probably the second most important thing. Um, and I mean, I don't know. There's a lot you could tell someone. Help me out here. What do you think is help me there?
You're all good, man, because I know you're probably like, dude, I'm trying to think of it right now, but it's all good, man. So the thing is, like, what I would tell somebody 17, 18 is just do what you did. Same exact
Yep.
thing. Go through your network of family and friends and be able to leverage that because at that point, if you're 17 or 18, some people, like as we talked about earlier, are gonna look at you like, man, this young guy is out here, hustling, getting all of
Yep.
this stuff done. And hey, man, if somebody door knocked my door right now and was like, hey, dude, I'll do pressure washing right, I'd be like, hey, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep.
I want to give them a chance because I can see myself in them whenever I started my business, right? And
Yep.
so I would say that get your reviews up, get that branding done. And a lot of people around, around your age in that sense, they also are very good on social media, like
Yeah.
Facebook, like running
Yeah.
Facebook ads. Facebook ads has changed significantly with the Andromeda update. And so what people need to go ahead and learn is how to get in front of the camera and talk to it, right?
For sure.
Like,
For
hey,
sure.
whatever homeowners are out here, we're offering Christmas lights, pressure washing, whatever it may be. And so,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, and
that's
that's one of the things that I suck at is, getting, I'm always nervous, and yeah, I can't talk. I can talk over the phone, no problem. But yeah, like talking in person is not a problem. But just I don't know, like what we're doing here is it's just makes me nervous. I don't know, it
Man, you're
does.
not the only one, dude. You're not the only one, to be
Yeah,
completely honest with you. There's so many people that like talking to a camera, like they can
yeah,
talk, like, they can talk in person, they can talk over the phone.
yep,
They don't realize that it's a different ball game when you're
yep,
talking to a
yep,
screen, especially if I was talking to myself when I make my videos, right?
yep,
I'm talking to myself in that sense, like, hey,
yep, yep,
but it's second nature to me now, but it's can be second nature to anybody. As long as you have a script and you know what to say, anybody can go ahead and run them. So yeah, man,
yep.
I look forward to keep continue, watching your business grow. And even for you, man, just reaching those new levels. And so I'll be happy to be part of that journey, man. So I really appreciate you, joining us today.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it too. Thanks for everything you guys have done, so far, and again, communicating is has been pretty good. So it's
Appreciate
good.
it. I appreciate
Yep.
it. Hey, our girls are always on it. They're always going to
Yep.
be.
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
what's going on?
Always.
Hey, what's going on? Hey. So yeah,
Yep.
no, they're definitely good ladies. Shout out to them. So
Yep.
yeah, we got that. But hey guys, if you guys have any questions, concerns, thoughts, or comments, please leave them in the comments below, whether you're watching on YouTube or on a podcast. And yeah, guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you once again, Jade.
See you later. Thanks.